I'd like to thank you all for coming to my speech tonight. It's about alternative medicine versus Western medicine. I'm Mark Riggs, and I'll be hopefully informing you, persuading you to make better choices and using healthy alternatives when you have certain problems with your bodies in life, which we all do, from headaches to nerve problems. The list goes on and on. On that note, supplements I'm going to talk about, natural supplements versus prescription drugs, massage therapy versus physical therapy, how pros and cons of all these topics, 4 topics tonight. Natural medicine versus Western, which is very broad. It's a short speech, so we'll try to cover certain things. Then acupuncture versus traditional Western medicine treatments, going to the doctors. Okay, so supplements versus prescription drugs. Everybody gets headaches. It's pretty easy to eat Advil. I do it, guilty. Americans, we like quick fixes. Little do we know, or most of us don't know, that eating prescription drugs like Percocets, Vicodins, they cause liver damage, kidney damage. They're fixing you temporarily. You feel great, but your body isn't, you don't know what's going on inside you. I have some props up here. In this case, this is, excuse me, these are essential oils, and this is peppermint. Tension headaches I had before, my mom, who was in the audience, would rub peppermint on the back of my neck. It slowly goes in, there's no side effects, and it takes longer than Advil, sometimes maybe shorter, depending on how tight you are. Naturally makes it go away. Side effects are you feel good. The headache goes away. No kidney problems. It's good stuff. Okay. So that's pros and cons on that note. Real easy. I also have a massage table in front of me. If you just lay on a massage table, I don't know how many people, I know all the ladies in the audience, I think they're all massage practitioners. What do you know? Yeah, very good ones too. For me, just laying on a massage table makes me feel awesome. My back, just the way they make them, the cushioning. Natural remedy, well, naturally man-made, pros and cons. Man-made it, but it's not damaging me, it's helping me. If you're injured, massage can help loosen your muscles, help your back, help your posture, which I do a lot of physical labor. It helps me. Physical therapy, if you're injured, say you hurt your elbow, they're actually working your elbow over and over trying to build strength. Well, massage therapy helps get the toxins, helps you relax. Before you go to physical therapy is missing that component, which could be, once again, damaging, doing more damage than actually helping you heal. You need to take steps with natural medicine in some cases before you do man-made things. Machines take over with the physical therapy. Do you think the machines care if you're getting tweaked when you're working back and forth, lifting weights? No, they're just making you still do it. They don't think. Massage, the people, it's a huge energy swap, and we're made of energy. A lot of energy is going through the body, and it helps get rid of it. Natural medicine and Western medicine, all these tend to come together. They all coincide together. Natural medicines, I have some out here. Man didn't make them, God made them. They're from plants. Man has figured out all kinds of things to put together that simulate them, but they're usually not good for you. Your kidneys and the livers, once again, store them, and they make you feel good quick. Americans, once again, like things to happen fast. But your body's housing them, which builds up toxins. Go back into massage therapy, which I just talked about. That helps release them. You pee them out. Yes, you pee them out. It works them out of your muscle tissues. You drink water. Yes, you're sore. A few days, feel good. The peppermint, good for headaches. What do we have? Let's see here. This is our natural herb supplements. Slippery elm helps relieve digestive discomfort. Okay, see here, Pepto-Bismol. How often do you drink that? Toxic pink stuff. You ever read what's in it? I haven't read all of it, but yeah, it's pretty harsh stuff, right? Coats your stomach. Yeah. Slippery elm. Yeah, tree. Good stuff. On that note, white willow bark, natural aspirin, been around for years. It might be the first natural aspirin. St. John's wort, antidepressant. No, don't go to the doctors and have you put on a couple different drugs and then they say, well, hey, well, you're still feeling depressed, but yet you need to take those. Then they'll prescribe you something else to make you feel not depressed when you are depressed, and on it goes back and forth. So I could talk all day about the drugs and natural herbs, but I'm going to roll into the acupuncture and traditional treatment. Personal story, I was working under Seattle Aquarium for a year, moving a lot of heavy steel around and manually, of course, dragging it. I think the dock was 300 feet wide, so yes, we'd start on one end, pull steel all the way across. No big deal. I had a piece of steel slide down the inside of my shin. Yes, there's no muscle there, just bone and skin. It didn't hurt. It wasn't an impact. It just, I let it rest down instead of falling on my toe type of deal. Later on, top of my foot went numb. Well, I let it go for 6 months. My wife made me a nice appointment for an acupuncture. I always heard about it. I grew up with my mom doing massage therapy for 25 years now. And I said, well, why not? I could go to the doctor's office, who would send me to another doctor's office, and then another doctor's office. While my insurance people, you know, everybody's getting paid along the way, then at the end of it, I run out of insurance to cover it. And everybody's happy over there, but I'm stuck with boxes of pills and everything else to fix it. I went to a half-hour acupuncture appointment. 30 minutes later, out-of-body experience, pretty cool. A week later, top of my foot's not numb. Hasn't been numb since. This was 3 years ago. So traditional treatment, once again, versus acupuncture. Acupuncture's been around 3,000 years, Chinese, tried and true. Somewhat natural and not. They know that there's energy meridians going through your body, and you tell them what's wrong with you, they find the right meridians, little clinks, you close your eyes, you wake up, things are pretty good. No drugs, anything. The needles may be man-made. I'm pretty sure they probably used sharpened wood sticks back a long time ago before steel, but that's that. On the summaries of alternative care versus Western medicine. Jeez. At the end of the day, you have a choice. What do you want to do? Most common things, headaches. To reiterate on that, there are so many choices for a headache besides man-made, I'll call them toxins, that you can put in your body, which, like I said, I'm guilty of, to use on what you want to do. I strongly suggest, depending on what it is, you know, if you are in excruciating pain, have kidney stones, having a baby, you know, sure, I'm not going to say don't go see a doctor. But there are natural things you can do to make your body feel good and won't be causing you harm at the same time. On that note, I get to ask my audience 2 questions. You can ask me. There's 3 of you, so you can talk among yourselves, but I'm going to have the tape recorder still roll about anything I've covered today. Mom.
So Mark,
Yes.
Do you think that there's a place for allopathic or Western medicine and naturopathic medicine to work together? Do you know if there are clinics that have both, you know, together to help people?
Well, I do know from going to naturopathic doctors that if there's a serious problem you have, that Western medicine can come in and help you better suited than them, they will recommend that. So I do think that they both can work together. There's absolutely no doubt. I mean, if you have a severed limb, I'm not going to say go wrap it in, you know, birch bark, because it could work as a splint. Yeah, absolutely. There is extremes.
I would like to ask if you know if naturopathic doctors can prescribe medications if they need like penicillin or something like that.
Absolutely, they can, and they probably have a natural Mother Nature's. There is probably something that is natural that would help with the penicillin. It gets into with antibiotics. Vitamin C. What's the main thing? Go to the doctor, they're going to give you a man-made. Put your kid on an antibiotic. Little do they know, a lot of people don't know, that your body becomes immune to antibiotics, and it starts to cause a huge global problem when a disease comes along, and what do you know? Everybody's immune to it from man-made drugs, and then nothing can cure it. Vitamin C, natural. I can do one more if my sister,
I don't have questions.
my sister doesn't have any questions. So once again, thank you, and try something natural to help heal your aches and pains. If it's real serious, definitely see a doctor. And thank you for coming.
Thank you.